Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and we are going to show you book 35 of my autograph collection. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. All right, first one is Stephanie Rare. She was Mad TV, King of the Hill, Fun with Dick and Jane. We have, get it over here. All right, David Ketchum. He was Get Smart, Gomer Pyle, Love American Style. Professional wrestler George South. We have Patty McCormick. She was in Scandal, Frost Nixon, The Sopranos, Murder, She Wrote, Love Boat, Death Valley Days. We have Felice Shatter. I butcher names. Sorry. The Facts of Life, Alice. Different Strokes. Professional wrestler Mike Enzos. Astronaut Robert Stewart. Barry Gibb, part of the Bee Gees. We have Robert Joy, who's on Radio Days, Miami Vice, The Outer Limits, Star Trek, Everybody Loves Raymond. We have Martin Rayner, who is in Problem Child, Dallas, The Longest Week, Star Trek, Next Generation. We have Kim Johnson Ulrich, Law and Order, Supernatural, Murder, She Wrote, Drop Dead Diva, The Mentalist. Musician Mitch Ryder, Devil with a Blue Dress was his song. Fourier J. Smith, he was Yellowstone. He was also in Tombstone and Midnight, Texas. We have Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. Robert Schaefer, he was in The Office, Psycho Cop, Wings, Titus, Boston Legal, Dick Dixter. We have Gordon Clapp, 8 Men Out, Cheers, Cop Rock, The Outer Limits, Deadwood, Mob City, The Game Plan. Joe Lieberman, who passed, he was a politician. We have Edward Zwick, he was a director. He directed Courage Under Fire, Glory, 30-something. Neil Flynn, he was Scrubs, Mean Girls, The Fugitive. He was in Seinfeld, Sliders, Malcolm in the Middle. We have NASCAR driver Bill Elliott, Bobby Shaw. She was in Pajama Party, Midnight in the Switch Cabas. I don't know. Pipe Dream. Some of these I don't know. We have professional wrestler Danny Hart. Ken Aldunt is in Summer School, Star Trek, April Fool's Day, Love Boat, Young and the Restless. We have Bill Irwin, who is in Popeye, Hot Shots, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Sleepy Hollow. Professional wrestler Army Miller. John Lassell, who passed away. He was in Twilight Zone, Dark Shadows, The Fugitive, Falcon Crest, Dallas, Lassie. We have Timothy Carhart, then Ghostbusters, Tales from the Dark Side, Working Girl, Hunt for Red October, Law and Order, Frasier, Yellowstone. Paul Terafotes, close enough. Murder, She Wrote, Knots Landing, Fantasy Island, CSI, ER, Criminal Minds, Monk. We have Eddie Holman, musician. Hey There, Lonely Girl, his big hit. We have John Ordeal, Disick is a musician, lead singer for the band Five for Fighting. They did 100 Years of Superman. We have Robert Brown, who passed away. He was in Star Trek, the original series, Wagon Train, Here Comes the Bride, Bewitched, Police Story, In the Heat of the Night. We have Dorothy Tail Kloss. She's the oldest dancer. At 90s, she still performs. Stephen Collins, Seventh Heaven, Star Trek, The Waltons, Ordinary Family, The Office, Private Practice. We have Carolyn McCormick, Star Trek, Enemy Mine, Judging Amy, Law and Order, Billions, The Blacklist, Bull, The Good Fight. Geraldo Rivera, Mark Moses, who was in Platoon, Matlock, The Golden Girls, Party of Five, Ally McBeal, Star Trek, The West Wing, Desperate Housewives. We have Antoinette Bauer, The Twilight Zone, Wagon Train, Burke's Law, Get Smart, Mannix, Ironside. We have Peter Jason, who passed away. He was in Gunsmoke, The Karate Kid, Amazing Stories, Alien Nation, They Live, Coach, Arachnophobia, CSI, Baskets, Mortal Kombat, Escape from L.A. Christy Todd Whitman, who was the governor of New Jersey. Charles Schlatler, 18 again, Bright Lights, Big City, Diagnosis Murder, Silk Stockings, Shameless. We have James Houghton, who passed, Twilight Zone, Dynasty, The Young and the Restless, The Colbys. Sal Visco, Soap, Love Boat, Spaceballs, NYPD Blue, Amazing Stories, Falcon Crest, 9 to 5. Joe Negria, he was an actor. He was handyman on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Jane Murrow, Oliver Twist, Love Story, Days of Our Lives. John Wheeler, he was in Star Trek, the original series, Death Valley Days, Green Acres, American Style, The Brady Bunch. We have Timothy Zahn, an author. He wrote many Star Wars novels. Nicholas Norman, he was Seinfeld, St. Elsewhere, Wings, Bones, Modern Family. We did Leon Russum, one of the Star Trek films. He Said, She Said, Law and Order, The West Wing, Jag, Shameless, The X-Files. We have Lonnie Ackerman, The Rockford Files, Detective School, Annie. Paul Fusco, he was the puppeteer, creator, and the voice for Alf. He was also in Stray Cats, The Love Boat, Young Sheldon. Janet Lake, she was in 77 Sunset Strip, Ripcord. We have Archie Manning. He is the father to Peyton and Eli Manning, NFL. NASCAR driver Kyle Petty. Dorothy Tristan, Gunsmoke, The Incredible Hulk, The Waltons. We have Eliza Develos, MacGyver, Vegas, Life Goes On, Diagnosis Murder, Touched by an Angel. Vicky Regal, she's an actress, Cannonball Run. Harry Northrop, Taxi Driver, Silence of the Lambs, Hotel, Project X, Mimi Roman, musician from 1950s, Jeremy Litch, the Comeback Kids, St. Elsewhere, FBI, The Closer, and we have Melissa Martin, Newhart, LA Law, Coach, Max Headroom, Days of Our Lives, Frasier. All right, that is it for book 35. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.